My name is Sangeet, and today I want to share with you something related to awakening to our power of manifesting. Maybe there is this general idea that manifesting our wishes can be very hard and very difficult and very impossible, and that in order to accomplish them, in order to see them happening, we have to use thousands of tools, and yet they may not come true. Well, why do we think this way? Why do we believe and develop this terrible, hopeless idea? We have been manifesting in this world since we arrived here, since we were born. Now, suddenly, we question our creative power. This is like reading an entire book and then wondering if we are capable of reading at all. It doesn't make any sense. But why do we think this way? This happens because we have been unconsciously creating our lives, and one day we wake up, what we call awakening, and all of a sudden we realize how our reality is so far away from what we would like it to be. And so we search and search and search for answers because we feel that there must be a way out. Then we go within, we go without, we dive deep, we come to the surface, we go back and forward, maybe for years, only to come back to ourselves and see that everything we need and want is already in us. It has been there the entire time. We have been creating the entire time. We just weren't aware of it, that's all. Because we go through this profound process of recognizing ourselves as powerful natural creators, and this may take some time, we start believing that manifesting nightmares is easy because they probably happened quite often in our lives, with no effort at all, and they could have been so traumatizing that they became a very much vivid and significant part of our memories. On the contrary, manifesting dreams is something else, is something very hard to achieve, because now we are trying so hard and nothing seems to significantly change in our favor. Actually, what usually happens is some sort of turbulence, which may be perceived as a nightmare in which everything falls apart, such as friends, family members, lovers, jobs, entire careers, living our lives with no instructions manual at all. In fact, all of this transition from unconsciousness to consciousness can be an extremely lonely experience, especially if we are surrounded by people who can't understand anything of what is going on with us. So exactly when all we feel is a tremendous impulse for sharing the amazing phenomenon that is happening to us, the awakening itself, is when we have to contain all inside of us, putting aside our natural ability to share ourselves with the world and remain silent in this huge, lovely chaos in which we find ourselves. Somehow and at some point in time, we have to look into the mirror and see ourselves as the souls that we are. We have to come to the conclusion that this is all between me and me, you and you, us and us. There is no one else here besides us, because everything around is our own reflection. Each of us is creating their own unique reality that only they can change, no one else. Somehow and at some point in time, we have to make peace with ourselves and everything around us, and let go of this race to manifest and make our dreams come true, as if we are in a rush, trying to prove something to someone, trying so hard to be what we already are. It is when we let go of the need to have this or that, to achieve this or that, that we truly relax into us as pure essences and open ourselves again to new possibilities, to new realities, to infinite creations, to a whole new life, the one that we have always deserved. So, today, relax into who you are, just as you are, and know that everything is just as it's supposed to be, no more, no less. You are loved, no matter how many dreams you have or haven't achieved. Your value is unbreakable. Now, close your eyes and imagine yourself living your dream, and stay there. Can you feel it? Now keep it to yourself, in your heart, as if it is part of your breath, something that is always there for you to feel and think of, something that you happily carry with you, with the soft energy of a baby that you kindly and gently take good care of. Your dream is manifesting. You are manifesting your dream. All you have to do is to breathe. Yes, that one thing that you've been doing all your life, you just weren't aware of. That's all.